Oh, wow. I can't believe that. That's a lot of money.
I know.
When sharing stories on television, like James Brown would say, you hope to make a difference, like this. But oftentimes you have no idea if your story has made an impact. That is not the case this time around, and I'm excited to share how this secret act of kindness could mean so much to someone they've never met.
You're kidding.
No.
These tears are what you will soon learn are joy. Were born out of more than a year of pain. 2019's Memorial Day EF4 tornado destroyed Christine Krieger's home. 13 months later, she is still rebuilding.
You just have to keep moving forward.
Moving forward is not just Christine's story. Last year's 15 total Memorial Day tornadoes forced hundreds in the Miami Valley to have to rebuild. Since then, Christine and her family have been living in temporary housing, waiting for the day they can move back home.
Well, we're hoping that my parents' home will be livable by September, and hopefully mine will be coming along by then too.
I first met Christine in May, 1 year after the tornado outbreak. That night's terror is still with her.
Whenever we hear the wind, sometimes we get a little uneasy.
But through it all, her strength and faith have been unwavering.
You know, we just pray about it and go on, and God helps us.
The power of prayer, or perhaps just a selfless act of kindness. Either way, a blessing was coming.
After my story aired, an anonymous person, Channel 7 viewer, said they were moved by your story and wanted to do something special for you. They wanted to donate their stimulus check to you.
You're kidding.
No.
Overcome with emotions, Christine struggled to find words.
I'm shocked. I'm speechless.
The pain of that night and hardship of the past year, for just a moment, faded away.
Wow.
And in this moment,
Oh, wow.
she felt pure joy.
I can't believe that. That's a lot of money.
I know.
Paying it forward was first on her mind. After a small donation to her church and the local homeless community,
The rest we'll just put towards our property here.
and to that generous person who gave to a stranger, Christine had only one thing to say.
Oh, thank you so much. Whoever has done this, I pray that God blesses you tremendously. Thank you so much.
Now, James, I know making a difference is usually something that you do, but this anonymous donor really made a difference in Christine's life, and I can't tell you how much love I just felt in doing this story.
And a great story to share with hundreds of thousands of people who watch us every night. And I talked about this a little earlier in our newscast at 6 and at 5:30. This person who donated, I mean, you tried. You wanted to give them kind of the pat on the back, and they said, no way. Those are sometimes the people who are the greatest givers of all, because they do not want any attention. Some people do it for the right reasons, some people don't. But good to see. Good to see something good come out of something bad.
And to be a part of it was definitely life-changing for me. And I did hear back from that anonymous donor tonight, and they said they loved this story, and they were so glad that Christine decided to give back to the local community as well. So it was her giving gave on to more and more people.
And so many people out there in our community have just as big a heart. So thanks to everyone who gives, and we never know about it.
Exactly. If you or somebody you know is still struggling to rebuild after the Memorial Day tornadoes, call the United Way helpline at 211. It's free. They'll help set you up with tornado relief assistance. To see my conversation and surprise with Christine, head over to our streaming app, WHIO TV Now. It is on your Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and Smart TV devices.